Tattoo looks fresh. Hold on. I guess being a diabetic, you don't mind needles.
I'm Michael, by the way.
Schofield, I read your report.
And you are?
Dr. Tancredi will do.
Tancredi like the governor? You're not related, are you? Wouldn't think you'd find the daughter of Frontier Justice Frank working in a prison. As a doctor, no less.
I believe in being part of the solution, not the problem.
Be the change you want to see in the world. What?
Nothing, that was just my senior quote.
That was you? This whole time I was thinking it was Gandhi.
You're very funny. Sit tight. Put direct pressure on that. I'll be back in a sec.
So, how do we play this? You hook me up with a few weeks' supply?
Nice try. No hypos on the floor.
I'm the farthest thing from a junkie. Trust me.
I got news for you, Michael. Trust me means absolutely zero inside these walls. The only way you're getting that insulin is if I'm administering it.
Guess we'll be saying a lot to each other tonight.
I guess so. You went to Loyola.
You've been checking up on me.
I like to get to know my patients. I went to Northwestern, graduated 2 years after you did.
Maybe we met before, you know. Drunk, out at a bar somewhere.
I would have remembered.
Is that a compliment?
No.
What?
Your blood glucose is at 50 milligrams per deciliter.
So?
It's hypoglycemic. Your body's reacting to the insulin like you're not a diabetic. You sure it's type 1 diabetes you got?
Ever since I was a kid.
All right. Not experiencing any tingling sensation, cold sweats? Infirmary. Yes. Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. I do. I need them. Okay. Great. Well, I'll call him after lunch then. Thanks. I'm with the patient. Okay. I'd like to run some tests next time you're in. Last thing I want is to be administering insulin to a man who doesn't need it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Is my 1 o'clock?
Michael Schofield.
I was wrong about you, Schofield. Here's your partner.
A little bit late.
Better late than never, right?
Schofield! Infirmary!
We'll see about that.
I'm gonna find out, you know, what it is you're doing up there.
How long does this take?
It used to take hours. We've come a long way with the new glucose kits. This will take us about 10 seconds. Slide the strip into the meter. We're ready to go. I'm sure you know this, but average glucose for the non-diabetic is about 100 milligrams per deciliter. So we see a number like that here, and we know you've been misdiagnosed. Seem nervous.
I do?
You're sweating.
Must be the needles. Never really got used to them.
Somehow with diabetes and that tattoo, I find that hard to believe. Bad news, I'm afraid. 180 milligrams per deciliter. You're definitely diabetic.
Do you need anything else from me?
Arm, stick, and needle in.
Okay.
I'll see you Wednesday. Cute. Prisoner. I don't know. There's something strange about him.
What do you mean?
I gave him the results of his blood test, and there was this look on his face. It was, relief.
Bring him on into 3. Kathy, I'm gonna need 10 cc's of xylocaine.
Thanks, guys. I'll take it from here.
said thank you. I'll take it from here.
Let's go.
Okay, let's take a look at you. You're okay. You're okay. What happened?
Nothing.
This isn't nothing, Michael. I need you to tell me what happened.
Don't make me lie to you. Please. What are you doing?
Have I start an investigation?
Oh, there's no need. We know what happened.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to enlighten me.
Oh, there's a pair of gardening shears left on the floor of the shed. Evidently, he stepped on them.
Blade went right through his boot, huh?
Yeah.
So, why wasn't the boot still in his foot?
Like you said, Doc. We got taken care of. Let's go.
Well, redness or swelling, so it's no sign of infection. We keep you on antibiotics for the next 10 days. You should be good. Michael, you understand by law I'm obligated to file a report if I feel there's been prisoner misconduct. There's no way this injury happened by stepping on a blade in a garden shed.
If you file a report, things could get a lot worse for me.
If you're not already.
Not compared to what they could be. I've made some enemies.
Yeah. You scared? Men. Okay. Here's what I think. I think you are scared. And you wouldn't be human if you weren't scared in a place like this.
When I was young, I couldn't sleep at night because I thought there was a monster in the closet. But my brother told me there wasn't anything in the closet but fear. That fear wasn't real. He said it wasn't made of anything. It was just air. Not even that. He said you just have to face it. You just have to open that door and the monster would disappear.
Brother sounds like a smart man.
He is. And here, though, you face your fear, you open that door, and there's 100 more doors behind it. And the monsters that are hiding behind them are all real.
If you want, I could recommend you be sent to ADSEC.
With the rape victims and the snitches.
It would keep you safe.
Thanks. But I think I'd like to face the monsters on my own.
Afternoon, Mr. Schofield.
Hello?
How you feeling today?
We're good.
What happened?
Caught an elbow playing basketball.
Uh-huh. Mind if I take a look?
By all means.
You know you're gonna get killed in here, right? If you're not careful.
I'll make you a bet. When I get out of here alive, I'll take you to dinner. Lunch. Cup of coffee.
Michael, this charm act could be exactly what's getting you into trouble out in the yard. Lean forward. Wearing a physical for Lincoln Burrows.
You heard the news, didn't you?
Thanks. Now what?
Brothers.
Who?
Burroughs and Schofield.
Michael Schofield?
Heard it from one of the CEOs over in Jam Pop. He didn't say anything to you about it?
No.
It must be hard to be here so close to your brother and not be able to do anything to help him.
Siblings. Anyone besides Michael? Fox River's a small town, Lincoln. People around here don't have a whole lot to do besides time and talk. You close?
We were.
How about now?
Huh?
How about now?
He's been abandoned his whole life. Dad, Mom, she died young. And now me.
Think that's why he's here? Because your death would feel like it's happening again.
I abandoned him a long time ago. That's why he's here.
Well, I had a dream. I stood beneath an orange sky.